Welcome to the ACW Alliance Championship Wrestling. Leads up with the following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 243 pounds, Doink the Clown. Well, Doink the Clown here in the building tonight in this 3-on-1 handicap match that was laid down last Sunday night, made by the founder of ACW, Shadow Fiend. Well, looks like Doink the Clown's punishment didn't go unnoticed, it looks like, as Doink the Clown is ready for a fight in this 3-on-1 handicap match with the likes of The Undertaker, Braun Strowman, and of course, GGP. No doubt about it, this is going to be a war zone. And last Sunday night's first ever premiere of ACW Divide and Conquer, everyone was not liking Doink the Clown. You'd think this man is disrespectful long enough with that flower squirter. And I'm pretty sure he must have hit one of our fans, as far as I'm concerned. All right, now though, waiting for the arrival of one of the greatest individuals in the history of this business today. No doubt about it, Hall of Famer, no less. Oh, wait a minute, it looks like Strowman's coming out first. Oh, this man is irate from last Sunday. You'd think he wants payback on Doink. Introducing his opponents first. From Cerros Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the HWF Hardcore Champion, Braun Strowman. Well, the HWF Hardcore Champion, irate at Doink, and is ready for a fight. Well, that bad it, Doink the Clown better take heed and run for the hills, because the monster among men is here on ACW once again. As he already had his payback on Captain Buggy and his unpredictable pirate crew all those years ago, no less. No doubt about it, he got his payback. It looks like he's getting his payback once again on Doink. And uh-oh! Here comes The Undertaker! My goodness! Undertaker here and ready for a fight. And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker! The Undertaker here and ready for a fight with Doink the Clown. And this man has already chokeslammed Doink all those months ago and tombstone pile driven him straight through the canvas, as far as I was told. And right now, though, The Undertaker here for a fight, and he's not afraid of mixing it up with anybody or anything, because this is The Undertaker's yard for a reason. No doubt about it. And The Undertaker getting this crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona, fired up here in the ACW arena. Well, this is The Undertaker's first ever ACW appearance here in the ACW arena, no less. No doubt about it. Listen to the crowd. They're loving him. And the man's a Hall of Famer, no less. As we wait for the arrival of the final partner and the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, who's got a title defense this Friday night in an open challenge along with his family, no less. No doubt about it. Melina and NMP, and uh-oh. Here comes the champion. And right now, those letters say it all. Alliance Championship Wrestling. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 175 pounds, here's the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, GGP. Well, GGP is here for a fight. And he's not even afraid of mixing it up. And we're being told that next week on our final episodes will be premieres for the first time ever in TNW history, ACW history, even the HWF history today. So now about the first ever premieres that I thought we'd ever see, that we thought we'd never see. And right now, though, Doink the Clown looking right in the eyes of the monster. That's a bad move on Doink's part. Never stare down the monster among men. I think Strowman's building the advantage, and here they go as well. Doink goes for a right hand. That Strowman can take a hit, I'll tell you that much. And Strowman with the height advantage going into this fight thus far. And a sidewalk slam on Doink, as Doink the Clown has a bit of a numbers game in this fight, no less. Not that bad. The Undertaker already tagged in now, along with GGP is in this fight for a reason. Not that bad. They want payback on Doink after everything that's happened to him for the past few months on Divide and Conquer. Not that bad. And Undertaker letting Strowman know how it's done with that sidewalk slam. Oh, he slit the throat, which could be execution time for Doink. But the Undertaker showboating, it looks like. Playing mind games with the Clown. Not that about it. Send in the Clown, as the old saying goes, in the circus. And right now, though, Doink the Clown right now getting the heck beat out of him here at the hands of the Undertaker. And Undertaker slamming his head again into the corner. And Doink the Clown is in no man's land, already being taken apart. The Undertaker picking it back up right now, it looks like. And Undertaker launching him like a human chapel. My God! What a maneuver by the Phenom. No doubt about it, the Phenom already taking it straight to Doink the Clown here. And wait a minute! Doink fighting back here. And Strowman looking on. And oh, wait a minute. He's going for that submission hold again on the Undertaker. And Strowman knows it, along with GGP. No doubt about it, they've been in that same position with Doink throughout their previous matches they had with him for the past few months. No doubt about it, this is execution for Doink. And this is walk to the gallows as far as I'm concerned. And wait a minute, that was a rake in the eyes of the Undertaker. Undertaker staggering. He has the height advantage here. 299 pounds. While Doink stomps away on the Undertaker. Oh, an Undertaker in trouble right now, no less. GGP right now needs to try to help out the Undertaker any way he can here. Oh, no doubt about it, this is the first for GGP teaming up with the Undertaker. We've never seen them team up before until tonight. No doubt about it, and GGP teaming up with the monster among men in the form of Braun Strowman. No doubt about it here as GGP looks on in support, trying to support the Undertaker of what is to come. And wait a minute! Doink the Clown with a low blow. A low blow by Doink out of desperation, right in front of the official. Undertaker crawling. And here comes GGP. Uh-oh. Heads up. Doink the Clown with a rake in the eyes. And wait a minute. Now a low blow to GGP. That's not fair. Doink cheating any way he can to win here tonight. And the Undertaker down on the outside. And wait a minute. GGP was playing possum. Oh, Doink's in no man's land, it looks like. This is Penance in trouble. It's payback time. Here's the double team tag. And the right hand by Strowman. And wait a minute. Hitting GGP in the face. Yeah, but he took his eyes off of Strowman. Not a good idea. And a snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. And now Strowman walking over Doink like a welcome mat that he is. Oh, if I were Doink, I would run. Never take your eyes off the monster. But how about it? Just look at Doink. Cover by Strowman. Is this it? 2? No. Doink right now is in trouble. And Strowman getting the crowd here in the ACW Arena, solidly behind him here in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, with the announcement known by our general manager, Noah Anderson, we were told that coming up later on in our women's division will be a triple threat tornado tag team elimination match, which will determine our next ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, since Team Fairy Tale is officially out of ACW and signed over to TNW, no less. Not that bad. It's just Natsu won the contracts for them and already officially signed over. Cover, is this it? 2? No. GHP tagged back into the fray, wanting payback on Doink. All 3 of these men are trying to get their payback. Oh, GHP from the top rope. He's telling Doink to get up. From the top, and wait a minute, it's mind games from GGP. Looks like GGP took something out of The Undertaker's playbook. A leg drop by GGP. GGP again going up top. What's he gonna do? And again, he's telling Doink to get up. A diving axe handle to the spine on the Clown. Well, that insane Clown can do whatever it takes to win, but as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be lights out for Doink the Clown. But about it, Undertaker tag back in. And a leg drop by the Phenom. Oh, and a kick to the face. That's a right hand by the Undertaker. Uh-oh. Doink in trouble. Undertaker looking for the old school. And Doink in trouble. Look out! Old school. And it looks like Doink with the school. Lights out for Clown College. And the Undertaker got the win. And this was retribution for Braun Strowman. The Undertaker and GGP tonight. Well, what a win for these 3 men. Here are your winners. Braun Strowman, The Undertaker, and GGP. Well, The Undertaker got the win with a little old school. And Doink the Clown may have got his lights put out by these 3 men. So now what a win for these 3 men tonight. And it might be a bad night for Doink. I would get the heck out of here and stay out of ACW as far as I'm concerned. No doubt about it, but stick around here, folks, because coming up next, it's the one-on-one match as we see Voltaire takes on John Morrison one more time, and that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the seed GGP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Welcome back live, ladies and gentlemen, to the ACW Arena live from Phoenix, Arizona. And here comes John Morrison in this one-on-one match. My goodness. And what an ovation for Morrison, no less. My goodness. What an ovation. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison! Well, John Morrison is in the building and ready for a fight for a reason. No doubt about it, Voltaire demanded a rematch with John Morrison after his last loss. These two went at it like more times than imaginable. This is the 4th time again that these two are going at it. No doubt about it, a record book moment there for ACW. And John Morrison determined to win here any way he can against the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Voltaire. No doubt about it, Volt pulled off an amazing moment, I'll tell you that much. And uh-oh, incoming! Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Voltaire. Well, here comes Volt. Well, what an ovation! And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Vault Ioi! Well, Vault Ioi with a triumphant ovation tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Vault Ioi's been through a lot in ACW's record books as the World Champion and receiving a huge ovation, no less. Listen to that chant from Morrison. Here we go. Morrison trying to go for those kicks. He connected a little bit there as Vault was countering it. Back and forth, these two are going once again. Neckbreaker by Morrison. Standing moonsault connected. Early cover of the match. Gets a 1 count. But what an amazing effort by Vault Ioi. And right now, though, there's a right hand, another right hand. And Vault with an amazing technique, doing whatever it takes to take out Morrison this time. Sends him spine first off the corner. And look at this young man getting confident in this fight. What more can happen here? I don't know. And a luchador like DDT by Morrison taking Vault down. We know that we have an 8-man battle royal coming up. Later on our main event, made by the announcement by General Manager Noah Anderson, where the number one contender of that will determine our number one contender for the ACW World Heavyweight title for next week's final episode of this year, leading into the new year, no less. No doubt about it. Power slam by Vault. Went for a cover there, but Morrison's leg was on the bottom rope. Big splash by Vault right now, dominating this fight any way he can. There's a right hand, rights and lefts. And a two-headed choke bomb. What a maneuver. And Vault right now launching Morrison right on the other side at ringside, no less. I know that about it here. This is turning into an amazing matchup. DDT by Morrison. And there's the dancing leg drop connecting on Vault. Cover, is this it? 1, 2, no. A left shoulder up at 2.5, and Morrison cannot believe it. He thought he had the young man beat. Springboard top rope moonsault connected, and Vault looks to be busted wide open here. And another left shoulder up at 1. And Morrison cannot believe it. John Morrison done it all in this business, I'll tell you. And a power slam by Morrison again, taking down Vault out of desperation. Wait a minute, going for that elbow drop. He connected right on the spine of the ACW World Heavyweight Champion here. Cover the match. Is this it? No. Again, Vault got the left shoulder up. That's a good officiating right there by our senior official, but that was the right call. Morrison not happy about it. Vault's been getting those shoulders up. Cross body. Vault moved out of the way. Oh, this kid is fired up all right. Look at the power. Look at the strength. A backbreaker power slam maneuver. That was an amazing combo. Look at this. What's Vault thinking here? I don't know. Bringing Morrison to the corner, no less. Uh-oh, Morrison in trouble as Vault is coming back here in this fight. The ACW World Heavyweight Champion is letting you know what he thinks of him. Letting him know that this is his title. And look, it's not on the line until next week on our final episode. But how about it? Just look at Vault. Look at him go. He's beating the heck out of Morrison, letting him know that this is his title. And knowing of what it's all about here in the ACW fans. No doubt about it, he got full support from the ACW fans, which really got him fired up last Sunday. Cover, is this it? No. And you gotta imagine, his brother and sister must be looking up back home seeing this fight. No doubt about it, including his mother. And I gotta admit, his mom makes some good bay bread. I had some earlier tonight. It was delicious. Tastes like cake. Morrison got too confident but got caught into a clothesline for his troubles. Just won a clothesline by Vault. And a power bomb sends him down. Vault right now up top is telling Morrison to get up. I think I know what he's going to do here. That leaping DDT, but he missed. Morrison dazed. Vault needs to take advantage. Well, I think he just did all right. A knee lift and an axe handle right in the face. Right in the back and in the gut. Morrison again getting up. The leaping DDT off top. Cover. 2. And Vault picks up the win. And beats Morrison at his own game tonight. What a win for Vault Ioi. Here is your winner, Vault Ioi. Well, the kid's a Crimson Mask, but he fought with everything he had to take out John Morrison tonight. And what a win for the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, no less. No doubt about it in my mind. Coming up next, the Boogeyman is in the building tonight. We're being told he's taking on Johnny Gargano. Gargano's still a part of ACW. He needs to have a matchup because we've been told by founder of ACW, Shadow Fiend, if he's going to stick around in ACW, he better wrestle tonight. Oh boy, that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to beat Rocky.
And we are back live here in the ACW Arena. And here comes 1F members of the Way, Johnny Gargano. Well, Shadow Fiend made his point. If Johnny Gargano's still going to stick around in ACW, he needs to wrestle. No doubt about it. Because as the old saying goes, a work stoppage means a check stoppage. And no doubt about it in my mind, if he didn't return to the ring and he didn't like that decision, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is good for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Way. From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. Well, if he didn't like that decision made by our founder of ACW, Shadow Fiend, then he understands that TNW, along with HWF, continues to be hiring. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, they keep hiring more superstars every day of the week. We'll get him back out there, as far as I'm concerned, until his wife, Candice LeRae, does win a championship. Because we already know that after this matchup, speaking of Candice LeRae, up next, her and Indy Hartwell are getting an opportunity at the women's tag team titles, knowing that they are vacant, which will determine our next champions. We have no idea who else is going to be involved in that match, but it's going to be live, and it's going to be next after this match is all said and done. So that bad at Johnny Gargano, representing the Way any way he can of what's on the line here tonight. And here comes the Boogeyman. Johnny Gargano, former ACW Tag Team Champion, but here comes the Boogeyman from the bottomless pit, no less. This man's a monster. I know that about it. When you face the Boogeyman, you better pay the consequences, because he's coming to get ya. And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman. Oh, the Boogeyman is here, and he is coming to get ya. And the Boogeyman ready for a fight any way he can. And to show you why he is a monster in the ACW roster. No doubt about it, he's like the locker room leader, no less, but I don't even know if he's even fit to be a locker room leader. All he does is go to the cafe, eat some worms, before he can even mention of what is to come here. Well, no doubt about it. Folks, if you're at home watching this, who do you think should be the locker room leader? Let us know down below. No doubt about it, you can tell the fans in attendance here in the ACW arena already on their feet for this match, but the Boogeyman is somebody you don't want to take lightly. And no doubt about it, this man will straight up beat the heck out of you. And no doubt about it, what this match is all about, this is about pride and respect. Listen to those chants directed towards Johnny Gargano. Johnny wrestling, Johnny sucks. Well, yeah, these looks like we have our first pickle chant of the evening. Gargano with an early cover of the match. Gets a 2 count, and the Boogeyman got his left shoulder up. I think I've already said it before, I'll say it again. I think we had our first pickle chant of the evening. Just And right now, though, Johnny Gargano takes him down with a schoolboy kick to the head on the Boogeyman. Well, Gargano going up top. Diving elbow drop connected. And whoa, a kick to the head there by the Boogeyman, no less, who's already dominating this fight. And sends Gargano right at ringside, no less. Oh, Boogeyman got too confident there, trying to fight back there. He's got the Boogeyman is. Fall away slam by Boogeyman, taking down Gargano, and there's a kick to the face. And man, the Boogeyman is somebody you don't want to take lightly. Yeah, you don't want to take Gargano lightly, as Gargano just slammed his head right on the canvas. Well, Gargano is desperate. He's desperate any way he can to get the heck out of ACW, along with his wife, Candice LeRae. No doubt about it, Gargano got too confident again, and this time Boogeyman has got him up. It sends him face first off the top turnbuckle with the snake eyes. And now Boogeyman fighting back here in this match as Johnny Gargano already in trouble. And Boogeyman with a cover. Is this it here? One? No. Oh, there's the Boogie Dance. And right now, though, Boogeyman, the Boogie Splash off the corner. Oh, going from the bottomless pit, but Gargano reversed it. Going for the crossface. And Gargano with a submission hold locked in on Boogeyman. He's got it locked in. And Boogeyman in trouble. Oh, Boogeyman. Oh, look at Gargano's eyes. He realizes he's looking right in the eyes of a demon from the closet. Big slam by Boogeyman. And Boogeyman beating the heck out of Gargano any way he can to win here tonight. Oh, kick to the gut by Gargano. And Gargano right now going for that lawn dart snake eyes off the second rope, and Boogeyman is down and out like a light. Cover. Is this it? 2. And Johnny Gargano picks up the win. Well, what a win for Gargano, no less. My goodness, what a match. What a match this was. Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano. Well, Johnny Wrestling won that one. And what a big-time win for Gargano. I don't think anybody will ever forget this night. No doubt about it. This was an amazing matchup here. And right now, though, folks, stick around. It ain't over yet, because coming up next, a triple threat tornado tag team match to determine our next ACW Women's Tag Team Champions. The way Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell taking on other 2 team members that want a shot at the tag titles. That matchup is big, and it's live, and it's next.